Caitlin, could you tell us a little bit about your eye, the hit, if it affected you, how it affected you, and through the rest of the game? Thanks.
I felt like my shot felt right there. That's why it's so frustrating as a shooter, when it feels so good, but it won't go down for you. That's what sucks about it, but like I said, I'm proud of our team.
With no whistle. Now there's nothing Indiana.
We were down 8 or something, maybe 11 going into the fourth. We had our chances. I felt like I said, we didn't play well. We didn't play to the level that we're capable of playing. We didn't shoot the ball like we're capable of. But even that to the side, we're capable of winning.
Let's talk about what everyone's thinking, but afraid to say. Is there jealousy towards Caitlin Clark in the WNBA? Is that why this eye poke went unpunished? We're diving into the messy truth behind this incident. Caitlin Clark's first playoff game turned into a total nightmare, and it's got everyone talking. Just 2 minutes in, DiJonai Carrington poked Clark right in the eye. It was brutal, and guess what? No foul call. Can you believe it? The refs just let it slide like it was nothing. You know what's even crazier? Clark's game totally fell apart after that. Her scoring dropped from 20 points a game to just 11. That's not the Caitlin we know. It's like someone hit the off switch on her superstar powers. But here's the thing. This isn't just about one play. It's about the future of the WNBA. Are the refs failing the league's biggest stars? Is this how we're treating the players who are bringing in the fans? Something's got to change, and fast. Now, hold up. What if I told you this eye poke might be part of something bigger? There's a whisper going around the league about Caitlin Clark, and it's got nothing to do with her stats. It's about the way she's being treated on the court, and it's raising some serious eyebrows. You know how Caitlin's been lighting up the scoreboard since she joined the league? Well, it turns out not everyone might be thrilled about it. Some people are wondering if there's a target on her back. And I'm not talking about defenders trying to shut down her three-point shot. Let's break it down.
With no whistle. Now there's nothing Indiana.
Caitlin, could you tell us a little bit about your eye, the hit, if it affected you, how it affected you, and through the rest of the game? Thanks.
Obviously a tough time for that to happen. I got some really good looks. I felt I had three wide open threes in the first half.
Caitlin herself has been speaking out about how rough things are getting for her on the court. She said, and I quote, "I feel like I'm getting hammered, and everybody is physical with me, and opponents get away with things that other people don't get away with." That's not just rookie talk, folks. That's a star player feeling the heat. But here's where it gets wild. Some folks are saying this isn't just about tough defense. They're whispering about jealousy. Yeah, you heard that right. Jealousy in the WNBA. Caitlin's success is off the charts, and let's face it, she's bringing a ton of new fans to the game. But could that be causing some tension with the other players? Think about it. Caitlin's not just any rookie. She's a sensation. She's got endorsements, media attention, and a fan base that's growing by the day. In any workplace, when someone new comes in and starts shaking things up, it can ruffle some feathers. Now imagine that workplace is a professional sports league where everyone's competing to be the best. This eye poke incident? It might be more than just a dirty play. It could be a sign that there's some serious tension brewing under the surface. We're talking about a league where the balance of power is shifting, and not everyone might be happy about it. And let's be real, this isn't just about Caitlin Clark. It's about the future of the WNBA. How the league handles this situation could set the tone for years to come. Are they going to protect their rising stars, or let this physical play get out of hand? While we're talking about the WNBA's future, let's zoom in on something that's got everyone talking. 2 minutes into a game, and boom, a major foul goes unnoticed. How does that even happen? It's not just about one play. It's about a whole system that might be falling apart. You know what's crazy? The refs missed something this big right at the start of the game. It's like they weren't even paying attention. And it's not just fans who are upset. Players, coaches, even some league officials are scratching their heads. Here's the thing. This missed call isn't just a one-time mistake. It's a sign of a bigger problem in the WNBA. The refs are struggling to keep up with the game, and it's starting to show. Imagine playing your heart out on the court only to have the officials miss crucial calls. It's not fair to the players, and it's definitely not fair to the fans. And let me tell you, the fans are not happy. Social media blew up after that eye poke. People were posting, tweeting, sharing clips of the incident. They're demanding action from the league. They're saying enough is enough. It's like the fans are the ones blowing the whistle now. But here's where it gets really interesting. This whole situation is forcing the WNBA to take a hard look at itself. They're at a crossroads. On one side, you've got the old way of doing things. On the other, you've got a chance to make some real changes. The league needs to decide, are they going to step up and protect their stars, or are they going to let the game spiral out of control? Think about it. The WNBA is growing fast. It's attracting new fans, new sponsors. But if they can't get the basics right, like making sure the refs are on top of their game, what does that say about the league? It's not just about Caitlin Clark or this one incident. It's about the whole future of women's basketball.
I felt like my shot felt right there. That's why it's so frustrating as a shooter, when it feels so good, but it won't go down for you. That's what sucks about it. But like I said, I'm proud of our team overall. Coach said in the locker room, we were down 3 the first quarter, down 5 second quarter, and then lost by 3 in the third. We were right there, and I felt like we just played a crappy game.
So what's the WNBA going to do? They can't ignore this. The fans won't let them. The players won't let them. This could be a turning point. Maybe it's time for some new blood in the officiating ranks. Maybe it's time for stricter penalties for aggressive play. Whatever it is, something's got to change. You think this is just about basketball? Think again. There's something deeper going on here, and it's about to shake up the WNBA in ways nobody saw coming. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Caitlin Clark isn't just any player. She's a white star in a predominantly black league. That's adding a whole other layer to this situation, and it's time we addressed it. Clark's success is off the charts. But here's the thing. Some people are looking at it differently. There's whispers of jealousy going around the league. Some folks are wondering if her achievements are seen through a different lens because of her race. It's not just about her skills anymore. It's about how her success is being perceived. Now, nobody's saying race caused this eye poke incident, but it's got people talking about the racial dynamics in the WNBA. Is there a double standard at play here? Are some players feeling like Clark's getting special treatment? These are tough questions, but they need to be asked. This eye poke might have opened up a can of worms the WNBA wasn't ready for. It's forcing the league to confront some uncomfortable truths. We're not just talking about player safety or bad refs anymore. We're talking about race, equity, and the future of women's basketball. Think about it. The WNBA is at a crossroads. This incident could be the catalyst for some real change. It's not just about punishing one player or fixing the officiating. It's about addressing the underlying tensions that have been simmering beneath the surface. The league needs to step up and tackle these issues head on.
We didn't shoot the ball like we're capable of, but even that to the side, we're capable of winning this game without making shots. Our defense could have been a little bit better. We were down 8 or something, maybe 11 going into the fourth. We had our chances. I felt like I said, we didn't play well. We didn't play to the level that we're capable of playing.
They can't ignore the racial dynamics at play. They need to create an environment where all players feel valued and respected, regardless of their background. This isn't just about basketball anymore. It's about fairness, equality, and the future of women's sports. The WNBA has a chance to lead the way here. They can show other leagues how to handle these complex issues. All right, let's talk about the big picture here. The WNBA is at a crossroads, and this eye poke incident is just the tip of the iceberg. We've got player safety issues, refs missing calls left and right, and some serious tension brewing under the surface. It's a mess, but you know what? This could be exactly what the league needs to wake up and make some real changes. Think about it. The WNBA's never been more popular. People are tuning in, talking about the games, and following the stars. But all that attention means the league's problems are out in the open now. They can't just sweep this under the rug anymore. So here's the deal. The WNBA needs to step up, fix the officiating, protect the players, and tackle those underlying issues head on. It's time to take women's basketball to the next level. The fans are waiting. The players are ready. The ball's in your court. WNBA.